Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Kim. I miss you all so very much. I wanted to take a few minutes today to say hi and to remind you about something we talked about when we were back at school. And that word is teamwork. Teamwork, very good. I bet you remember what teamwork means. But let's review in case you don't remember. Some of the things that people on teams do to help each other, they share. People on teams, they share with each other. Oh, they also help. See how they're helping each other pick up blocks? They also take turns. They say, oh, I had a turn. It's your turn now. They also encourage each other. They give each other high fives, maybe congratulate each other for making a good choice or doing something right. So they encourage each other, they high five each other, and they compromise. Remember, that was a big one. It's a lot like sharing, because we can't always have everything the way that we want it because other people have feelings too. So we have to take turns. We have to give other people turns. And sometimes when we can't both agree on something, we can come to an arrangement. We can make a compromise. It's kind of like, well, I just had 2 turns, so maybe you have 2 turns, and then we can think about it again. I don't know. Maybe you can talk to your mom and your dad more about what compromise means, because they have to do it a lot every day with each other. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do before I share the next thing with you, I have somebody down here that I was trying to get them to say hi to you today, but he's feeling a little sleepy. Shiloh, Shiloh, can you say hi to my friends? Oh, no. He's saying, Mom, I'm taking my morning nap. You need to leave me alone. Okay, so I want to share a little story with you today called Mama's Helpers. And I want you to think about the different things we said that people on teams do. I want you to see if you can find any of the things that our friends in this story do to work as a team. Okay? Mama's Helpers. It's by the Berenstein Bears. And there's a verse that it talks about from the Bible. It says, Romans 16:2, give her any help she may need from you, for she has been the benefactor of many people. That's kind of some big words right there. So we're just gonna go on past that. Maybe you guys can look at that with your parents at home, Romans 16:2, and see how that might relate to the story. Oh, the Good Deed Scouts were up bright and early. They were having breakfast at the Bear family's tree house. What shall our good deed be today? Asked Scout Lily. Scout Brother had an idea. Mama could use some help, he said. And see little baby Brother Bear, he's in the playpen back there. We will be Mama's helpers today, said Scout's sister. That'll be our good deed. Oh, I kind of cut that off, sorry. As the Bible says, pointed out Scout Fred, honor your father and your mother. Good point, Fred, said Brother. Mama, said Sister, the Good Deed Scouts will be your helpers today. Oh, honey, that's nice, said Mama. Start by clearing the table, please. Oh, the Good Deed Scouts at your service, said the Scouts. They're excited. I wonder if they're going to work as a team together. We'll see. After the table was cleared, there were other chores to do. What other things did they do? The Good Deed Scouts washed, dried, and they put away the dishes. They washed the counters. They swept up the crumbs on the kitchen floor. Oh, you're doing such a good job, Mama said. Now, let's go to the living room. These rugs need to be cleaned. The scouts took the rugs outside. They hung them up and they beat them with a rug beater to get all the dirt out. Clouds of dust came flying out. That's because there were a lot of them working together. Papa saw the clouds of dust. He came to see what was going on. "Are you burning leaves?" he said. "No," said Brother, coughing. "We're cleaning the rugs." "Here," said Papa, "let me try." Uh-oh, Papa's kind of big. Papa whacked the rugs. Even bigger clouds of dust came out. The dust drifted behind the treehouse. Mama was hanging out her clean wash. Oh no, I wonder what's gonna happen. "Oh my goodness," said Mama. "My clean wash is getting dirty." "That's enough rug beating," she said. "I have other chores for the scouts." Oh, all of her clean wash. Sometimes we can be a bit too much if we try to help in the wrong way. Mama sent the scouts up to the attic. "There's piles of paper up there," said Mama. "Please tie them up. Then bring them down to recycle." The scouts and Papa went to the attic. The scouts tied up the papers. They knew recycling showed respect for God's creation. See them tying those papers up. All of a sudden, Mama heard music. She came up to the attic. "Hello, my dear," said Papa. "May I have this dance?" He danced around with Mama, and the scouts all laughed. See, Mama and Daddy are working together to dance. They're compromising too. You can ask them about that later. "Oh, this is fun," said Mama. "But chores need to be done." "You're right," said Papa. "I will get back to work too." Papa went back to his shop, and the scouts carried the papers downstairs for recycling. See them all carrying them down. Honey is getting cranky," said Mama, which that's Baby Bear. See Baby Bear? She's crossing her arms. "Please play with her." So the Good Deed Scouts played catch with Honey. They played peekaboo and blocks. The Scouts put on a puppet show for Honey. Snow White and the 7 Bears. See that puppet show they got going on there? Honey giggled and clapped, and soon it was time for lunch. Mama made a nice lunch for the Good Deed Scout. "You're the best Mama's helpers ever," Mama said. "Hooray," said the Scouts. "Another good deed done." So all those Scouts, throughout the day, they work together to do good things together to help other people. And maybe that's where the verse comes in that says, "Give her any help she may need from you, for she has been the benefactor of many people." Sometimes other people who help other people need help themselves. So I wonder if you can think of some ways today that the Good Deed Scouts, Mama's helpers, were able to work together as a team. Did they have to share? Did they help? Did they take turns? Did they encourage each other? High five? Did they compromise? Well, maybe you can think about it and you can tell your mom and dad, and maybe you can even act out your own story about how a team works. Maybe you can get some pictures of you being a good team worker at home, helping mom and dad. You can send one to your teachers. They'll send them to me, or you can send them to my email address. I'd love to see how you guys are being a good teammate today and working together with your family. I miss you all. I hope you're doing well, and I'll have to make another video sometime soon. So for now, It's goodbye, and Shiloh Eugene says goodbye too. Bye.